bringing you my third Dark Souls Remastered stream. And this one is probably going to be the most painful one, as this one I have painstakingly watched numerous PvP videos, and after finally succumbing to the fact that I needed to, when I was trying to find the DLC on my main character, I couldn't for the life of me figure out what to do. So for the first time in the game, all the way up until the final boss, which I deliberately let myself die on, as I remembered reading something about the DLC and this game having New Game Plus upon defeating Lord Gwyn. I knew the name of the guy, and once I realized that was the name of the boss I was fighting, I deliberately let myself die, because I was like, it's going to go into New Game Plus and things are going to be harder. And I immediately, like I said, killed myself and went on a fruitless quest to find out what the hell, because I drew a blank. I didn't know what to do to begin with, and I eventually had to succumb to Google, and opening that pipeline led to me Googling a lot of other stuff, since figuring I got through the game for the most part, but there was a lot, and I mean a lot, of things like hidden that I didn't even know about. Secret little passageways you can probably go through to get this little shield that I've been wearing the whole game early, getting a bunch of stronger weapons early, covenants, things I didn't really know much about. And it basically opened up a whole new world to me. And then after realizing this, I started making my other characters, try to better understand them. Pyromancer, cleric build, the sorcery. I have all of them, and it just to try to give me a better understanding of what their spells are, what they do, how I can avoid them if I see them. And I started watching a ton of PvP videos finally, and what I did was I just started to try and mimic some of them. Obviously they're a lot better than I am, but anyway, I'm gonna try my hand at PvP. So far, this is who I have. This is my Mr. Burns, appropriately named. So anyway, this is my straight pyromancy build. Just to let you know what I might be playing with, I have my great scythe here at level 15. Oh, this is my straight pyromancy, so let me get rid of that talisman. I'm not sure exactly how much poise you need. One thing I know that I've heard the word poise in all the videos I watched, but to actually, I forgot the number that they said was high enough for you to, maybe take a hit, while casting. I think this is okay, because I've taken hits before, and, well, one hit, usually, and I was still able to get my cast off. But this is one of the builds I'll be playing with, just the Great Scythe. I do have, also, I did try to work on getting these done. I did a little bit of PvPing to try to get enough souls to buy, this gold. I've noticed people just two-handing this thing and just absolutely just running up towards me and just start, just slashing away, and I just get deleted. So I tried it. One of the things I also tried to pair it with this one, because I got them two together. This one seems to do I didn't know weapons could do a parry attack. The L2 with this in the left hand does a parry. I wasn't like I said, I wasn't aware of that. And it also says that it poisons, but it doesn't actually show any poison it doesn't actually show any poison on the stat thing, so it doesn't show it. Either way, I have that gold tracer that I would try. I also decided, since I've got hit with this spell one too many times during my ganks and everything else, where I just got absolutely destroyed. I know that was the term in World of Warcraft, gank. I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure I heard the term gank squad used a few times for this game. So one of the things I dabbled into once I watched enough hold on a minute here. Just give me a moment. Let me try to fix the Twitch thing on my phone. second. Alrighty. So, one of the things I decided to dabble in, once I've seen this done to me one too many times, was I got the Tranquil Walker. Now, I had this, but I didn't really know its effect. Didn't know how effective it really was. And I ended up catching, like a group of 3 people, all trying to, like, I guess roll, and you can't roll when you're caught in this. The thing is, it does not last too long. But I do have that. I'll try messing with that if things just look a little rough. And I've also tried the Power Within, and that thing just saps way too much life away. But, I give that a try. I've won, I think, maybe twice with that on. But we're going to try some various areas. For now, it seems like probably the most active, and I'll try this straight pyromancy, is in this this DLC area, the township. Now, the bad thing about going to this place is, even when I'm trying to invade, I get invaded, because I haven't killed Manus on this character yet. So we're gonna give this a try, see what all my painstaking PvP videos, watching them, see what let's see what happens. Let's see what, well, I'm also curious to see what happens first. Nope, I'm getting invaded. Alright. I'm still not great at predicting when the where to throw, like, the fireballs and stuff. I'm trying to learn. I'm figuring it out. But let's see how the first one goes. They usually appear up here, and I get nervous to try to wave or bow to them, because I couldn't even believe PvP etiquette is actually, like, I mean, Dark Souls etiquette is actually a thing. Oh, this guy has that thing pulsing from his body, so he's definitely got that the wolf ring on that gives him extra the poise. So he probably won't be stopped. And the other thing I'm concerned about, oh, there it is the parrying seems very different for, oh, damn it, if I would have had the one more attack in, I probably could have bled him out. Oh well. 0 for 1. But the parrying online, I don't know, it seems off. Now, I'm not a pro at it, but I've gotten fairly good on the PvE side of things as far as the parrying. Oh, damn it, I didn't rest at the bonfire. Fail. That's twice the fail right there. Losing the first fight and, forgetting to actually rest at the bonfire. Well, at least I won't have that problem now, because I'm dead. So I couldn't invade. I can't be invaded yet. Not until I unhollow myself here. Yeah, but like I said, I opened up the floodgates to that's the word I was looking for before. I opened the floodgates to Google once I had to go there to figure out how to even access this area. And like I said, it opened up a whole new world for me. Like, I had no idea about this, the what is it, the dark wraith side of things, which is where eventually I ended up putting this guy once I learned about it. The Dark Moon Blade, this boss in Anor Londo that I didn't even know was there. What was it? Gwendolyn, which is this mask I'm wearing. I also didn't even realize that guy that you meet in the depths right by the door to Blighttown. He only sold a few, what he was wearing at first, but as you beat more bosses, I guess he starts to sell their gear. That I didn't even know. I actually went over to him to see if he sold any Homeward Bones. I found out by accident and he then I looked at his inventory. I'm like, wow, he has a lot more stuff. Alright, so it looks like I'm invading this time. Alright, the only problem with this is they usually run across groups or just people who are just very good at the game. I gotta look behind me because I got caught by some fool behind me once. Okay, this guy's gonna be straight. Let me give him a wave. I know that gear. I use it on my main character. There's like no stopping him. Alright, so let me... Oh, God. He's gonna have to be fired. Oh, I got him. Yeah, that move is destructive. If I can actually pop somebody with that move hurts like a mother. And trust me, a few failed attempts at trying to fight heavily armored people with my scythe, I've learned. And the only way I think that would effectively work is if I kept attacking them to the point where I can make them bleed. But by that point, they've already like eaten through an attack and probably crushed me. Here are my stats so far. Mr. Burns is at 87 right now. You know, I've heard like the meta where people generally like to level their characters is like 120, 125-ish, around there. That I guess is like an unwritten meta, sort of like the etiquette rules. It's kind of like an understood thing with the Dark Souls PvP community. So that being said, it looks like I've got about 33 to 38 levels left. In which case, what would I do? Well, dexterity could probably go up another 10 points. Probably get that's another terminology I picked up. I was watching a I believe his name on YouTube is Jay Blackmel, all one word. Yeah, I heard him use the term 40-40 a lot. Quality build. Generally, I guess, you know, 40 strength, 40 dexterity. Basically gives you a and I understand it. Gives you, which that's what I'm kind of working on with my main character, named you know, appropriately after myself, Darkstar Lou, and I'm working on that. I've got his strength up to 40, and I've got his dexterity up to like 20, you know, in the 20s somewhere. I still have room to play with before reaching that. Although I do seem to have some trouble fighting with that club. I fought some guy who, I mean, this guy, he didn't even get touched. He had no problem parrying me. He just parried me and destroyed my life. Oh, look at this one waiting behind me with that gold trade. He's just gonna spam that thing. I already know it. And you know what? Let's just wait. No, I won't be that guy. Even though I already know what the hell he's doing. Look at it. That's the they call that backstab fishing. I'll tell you what. I am a noob, like a legitimate noob, and I don't even strictly go for the backstab. I've run across people who, I mean, that is literally, I've been 3-shotted. Specifically, the person did not attack, not once. The only attacks he did was right at my back. And I was like, you know what? I'm a noob, and if you're backstab fishing, you know, you're just awful. Like this one's probably gonna. All right. Oh my God! I actually landed it. How? That landed right on them. How? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. I don't even know how I got those parries off. It seems like you have to do it early. Online. Like you have to kind of predict it. And since I probably would have the best luck against those type of people, because I know the one thing they do is generally just spam that thing. They'll two-hand it and just completely just R1, R1. This is all they do with it. And I mean, it hits fast and it causes bleed, so I mean, I understand it. I don't like it, but I understand it. Let's try this again. At least I got one victory under my belt. I can be happy with that. Give him a bow, even though a little too close for comfort. Alrighty. I know that move. I have it on my cleric. Nope, that didn't work. Ooh. Oh, these are others. These guys are also spammers. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to try this. Hit him, please hit him. Oh, I rolled right into it. Oh, I tried to time it. I was gonna roll right up to him and hit him in the face with the black flame. See, the one thing I like about this place, despite the fact that I don't win a great deal over here, is the fact that I don't win a great deal anywhere else, really. Because most of the time, especially when I try like the forest, which I know is a big PvP hotspot, I also try hanging out in Anne Orlando. The thing about those places is you generally run into groups. And don't get me wrong, I have gotten lucky a few times, especially with that the Chaos Storm, where I've nailed either both, one or both of the phantoms that are usually there, and if I'm really lucky, I've gotten the host a couple of times. It's basically just the luck of where that thing lands. Like if that would have hit that dude the last fight, he would have died. That would have been it for sure, no doubt in my mind. Because I hit him with the fireball, so if that Tempest would have hit him, he would have been done. Not Tempest, the Chaos Storm. See, we'll give him the wave. Hi. It looks like he's trying to roll at me. But you know what? I'm going to be a nice guy. And I'm going to come up this way. In the event I win. Oh, he's just running the other way. Are you really just going to shoot arrows at me, bro? Oh, I know that one. And I'm not even sure how that happened. But we'll go with it. It's part of my inexperience. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why I kept getting staggered. Like I said, watching the PvP videos is only one part. Putting it into practice and against other people, I mean, there is no I'm sure one tactic versus all will work. Sometimes my scythe can actually stagger people too, and I can just I just hit them 3-4 times and they die. But then there are other times where it doesn't happen. I think I might need to put more into what do you call it? More into the endurance, so I have more stamina, because I seem to run out pretty quick. And this guy's going right for my back. Oh, and he's got a phantom too. Oh boy, this is where it starts to look like the forest. Is he coming after me like an asshole? Yes, he is. Yeah, this isn't going to work out well for me. You know what? Since this is, PvP, may as well try to use the environment to my advantage. That's one thing I haven't done before. Any summoning another phantom. Never actually tried running from a fight before, but you know what? This seems very appropriate. I usually don't like to heal either, but it's 2-on-1, so I mean I've got no choice here. I do apologize for the obnoxious dog barking in the background. You know, canines have no, they have no sense for streaming. Oh boy, you see, this isn't going to work out well for me. This is not going to work. Because he's got a group. Chances are the phantoms are going to come out first. And I'm just going to get absolutely, like, wrecked. Got him! Holy crap, I got him! Thank you, mage. Oh, I don't even care. Stab me in the back. I got the target. Oh, that was the first time actually trying to run away and actually try to use the enemies to my advantage. That was worth it. I actually came out with a victory. Oh, I'm getting invaded now. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. As you see, I couldn't even try to catch that dude off guard with the fireball. I completely whiffed the fireball. Hi. Wait, that's a different looking scythe. See? Like, that would have normally staggered somebody. Oh, you both had the same idea right there. Ooh, I tried to... I attempted a parry, I don't know why. A nice little sight. Oh, he's got a... Oh! I got him! Holy crap! Oh wow, that was freaking nice. I aimed upward because I seen him. I seen he was far away. That freaking nailed him point blank. Oh, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. You know what? Let me try this for once. Let me actually call somebody else into my world. Summoning failed. Oh, I'm getting invaded anyway. That's why it failed. Oh wait, no, not anymore. This game's weird. Alright. That's another thing that completely threw me off big time, was the fact that there was this whole painted world also in Anor Londo. That, okay, now, what kills me, I had to Google this stuff. Never in my life would I have figured out how to get back to the asylum. You know, that there was another boss underground from the start. What was it? Let's give the bow. I mean, to roll off the elevator at the start, to then roll off onto this little spot where, you know... Ooh, nailed him. Got him. Give him a bow. Like, I mean, to roll, I mean, the whole area, the whole, like, reason for going over there would have completely, I did overlook it. I had no idea you could even go there. Back there, I mean. I mean, a lot of the things in this game, I mean, they don't tell you. I mean, obviously, it's not even, like, clear. It's like, how are you, or how are me, you know, someone like me, who's, you know, oh, that's gonna fail. I'm getting invaded. how would I have figured out how to do this? You know what I mean? You know, thankfully, I mean, again, the game is 7 years old, but it's all new to me, so it's all things that I'm like, how the hell would I have ever in my life figured this out? But, you know, thanks to Google, it opened up, like I said, it opened up the floodgates to everything, as far as the, you know, covenants and all kinds of other stuff. Let's get, no, I was gonna give him the emote. Let's see, let's give him a wave. Don't hit me. Oh, he's got, I see that little spike in that sword. That's the Zwei hand, you know what? And he's all heavy and stuff, so I'm probably gonna have to do this. Oh, it didn't hit him? Oh. That's horseshit. It like barely, it like, that that Chaos Storm was like a split second away. Like I saw myself hit the ground. Oh well. Was I oh yeah, I was invaded that time. Alright, so let me go ahead and human up myself again and see what happens next. Actually, before I did that, I probably would have tried to swap out swords, or try to swap out a spell. Let's see. Let's try, in case I happen to run into a gank, let's try this thing. Because I'm going to try to invade again. I gotta put the thing back on. Where is it? Just in case. I generally try to stick to my PvP weapon. I mean my weapon. But in the event that I run into more than one. Oh, look at this guy. He's like circling around me. Oh, it's hype. The guy that just freaking invaded me. That's weird. How did that hit me? No, no, no. Yeah, I already know about that whole bullshit with the circling around shit. It's not gonna work with me. Believe me, I've been stabbed in the back too many times. The only way a lot of people seem to get me is when I'm rolling. That seems to be, like, for some reason, a way people really get me. I got him. Oh, got him, got him. Revenge. And I didn't even have to use my fire. Alright. One thing I really have to put into effect that I haven't really done much of is the, like the jumping attack. Like the forward R2. From what I understand, it's not unblockable, but it's unparryable. From what I believe I understand about that particular move. And people can still avoid it and block it, but they can't parry it. I have to try to incorporate that into some of my fights. Again, like with, you know, everything else, you know, any kind of tips or things that could, you know, probably make me a little better. I like to see, here's where this would come into play. Oh, never mind. That completely did not work. I did catch them in it, but it did absolutely nothing. It did not give me the time I needed to do anything. You know what? I'm probably assuming, you know, that's probably good specifically for backstabs, because then, I mean, oh, invaded already. Because then while they're slowed, okay, I guess I'm not getting invaded. What was my red eye not working? My bonfire is working. Why is my red eye not working? Oh, there it is. Alright. So it looks like we're invading because the little eye didn't pop up top. Alright. Well, let me get this ready just in case I walk into another, you know, gank. Okay. Well, another thing I know I gotta work on, again, what's going on? Another thing I know I gotta work on, like, learning when exactly to try and, because I know you're invulnerable, like, for a brief moment while you're getting up. Also, while you're rolling, I have to learn, like, exactly when I should try to strike somebody upon getting up. I know most people, myself included, I've seen they roll. The second they get up, they roll. They're, you know, afraid of a wake-up attack or something. But one of the fights I had earlier, prior to the stream starting, this guy struck me, and I mean, as I got up, I couldn't even roll away, because I mean, he hit me with a move as I woke up. He gave me literally no time to move. I was pretty much boned the second I was hit, which didn't make sense. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting invaded this time. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see what I got, because, again, I'm still learning this, but right now I'm still working on my well, mostly pyro build. I got that, but that was only if I was invading, which didn't seem to work the first time. And I caught people, but they still destroyed me. Come on, where you at? So again, like, any tips about what works well with PvP, you know, what kind of weapons I should look for, what kind of weapons I should work on, you know, things that'll help, like, somebody who's still new-ish try to be, you know, better. All right, well, I failed here. Let's try invading again. Like, right now, like I said, I worked on this scythe. One of the other weapon that I kept getting destroyed by, and I still keep getting destroyed by, is this one. So I made sure to save up enough souls. I went to the you know, the giant blacksmith, which I didn't even know was in Anor Londo at first. Found him, got the twinkling titanites off of him, and I maxed that out. Actually, you know what? If I even get into an invasion, let's give that a try, actually. I'll put that on. I mean, it just looks nice, too. I like how it has, you know, it's appropriately named Gold Tracer. Alright, we've got a big weapon here. Alright. This one's probably just going to try and slam my ass. That's just the Black Knight one right there. Got her. I guess, I mean, that R1 stuff, I mean, it really does work with this weapon. It's kind of boring, but I mean, it really does seem effective. I mean, that person had a big-ass weapon, which would have probably deleted half, if not all, of my health. That little backstep move, though, that is... I didn't even... You know, I used that with my scythe, but I'm actually surprised I caught her with that move. Because then it just opened it up. And if anybody in the chat could tell me if the other one, although it says it has a toxin and it causes poison, it doesn't actually, excuse me, it doesn't actually it doesn't show any poison effect in the status. Summoning a dark spirit. Oh, I already see what's going on here. Yep. That is a skillless move right there. I'm sorry, but if in my opinion, that move is probably, I mean, is good for groups. You have to solo one-on-one with that, you're trash, and that's coming from a noobs. I mean, if it's not trash, I apologize, but in my opinion, the Tranquil Walk of Peace, especially when you're in a group against one person, absolute trash. There's no getting around that. I could be wrong, but it's just, you know, my opinion. And we've got a gank here. And they're coming right after me, so... Please hit him, please hit him, please hit him. Got him. You know what? I feel entitled to do this. Obligated to do that. Because they all came running after me, they were going to encircle me. Trust me, I've tried practicing in the forest. I know a thing or two about running into groups. Not that I'm good at them. I just know that if I... You know, that's usually when I break out the magic immediately. Because I'm not going to try to melee, you know, or, you know, I'm not going to try to weapon v weapon a host of a, you know, a gank. It's not happening. Yeah, where I'm looking to probably put this guy, I'm probably going to add another 10 points in dexterity. It'll make my scythe stronger, and this tracer, the gold tracer, because it has an A bonus for the dexterity stat, so it'll make that one stronger. It'll make my scythe stronger. Probably gonna. I need more endurance. I need more. I still want to know what that dragon eye is. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. If that's another covenant, that's one I don't know about. Abel. Did he just die? Easiest victory in the world. And I was indicted for not even seeing him. Well then. Yeah, coffee got cold. Figure after this we'll well, as loath as I am to even attempt the damn forest, because I mean, you already know about the forest. There's just too many people in there that are all grouped up, and then they all gang up on you. Then they do that right there, as if they're good. Like, hey, you know, we're 3-on-1. You know, we're skilled. This guy looks like he's got some heavy armor on too, so this one might be oh, ate that attack. He should be close to bleeding though. Oh, he parried me. Got me. Good job. So you know what I might have to do now? Oh! What? Oh, that must be the S stock. I've used that one. That thing has a ridiculous poke range. Yeah, usually when I get low on health, I generally like to try to rely on my magic, but that's another thing I probably should work on. I should probably work on using a secondary weapon to try and throw people off. That should probably work only on a pyro, my pure pyro build when I'm not using anything with I'm not using any miracles. Oh, this one again. You know what? Yeah, this looks like she's looking for straight PvP. So, oh, this is the one that beat 2 of us before. Using that gold tracer. Well, I'm gonna try and give her a taste of her own medicine. Oh, this one's just like me. A pyro guy. But yeah, this time I'm gonna give her a taste of her own medicine. I got the gold tracer myself here. Oh, nope. I thought, I don't know. Is this one trying to hurt me too? You bitch. Now I hope this steel dash kills your ass. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I would have never figured out either, but how to get that ring to make you like flip around and stuff. I have that on my ninja, which I named, you know, ninja like, after I found the this whole like ninja garb with my first character in Blighttown. I was like, oh, I have to make a ninja and put him like that. You know, there was also a like a katana. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I think it's like Ayato or something like that. But there was a katana also there before I found the, before I found the other one. Oh, look at this fucking jag-off already ready, starting with some bullshit. Look at this guy. Yeah, I've got no qualms about doing this. And you know what? I'm even gonna heal because you're a freaking douche. Ha! How do you like it? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah. How the hell do you like it? Bitch. Oh, there is nothing more gratifying than actually winning against an asshole. I mean, winning to me is a victory to begin with, but when you do it to a straight up asshole who won't even try to fight you fairly, that just makes it so much sweeter. So you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with that. It hurt me more than it hurt them. You know what? I will, however, throw that on just for effect if I need it. It doesn't do a terrible amount of damage, but it doesn't do like a crazy amount of damage either. Well, I guess not for me anyway. I guess with the 30 Faith it doesn't do all that much. Like my, I believe my cleric character, my Faith character is like 40 or 45. And I also have a ring that boosts miracles. So, all right, let's go back in the corner. Is she still fighting the same person? You see, I want to stab her in the back because I think that's the bitch that freaking killed me with the pyromancy, but I can't be certain, so. They're still going at it. Look at that one. The backstab after backstab. Like, how? Oh. I didn't realize that was the R2 button. Nah, I'm dead. That missed? Oh, I got her! I got her! Oh, that black flame for the win. But dude, that roll though, I think that actually gives you more leeway to not get hit. I think that's why people like it so much. But the thing is, you have to be like, you have to have the like the quickest roll of the 3 rolls. You have to have the quickest one. My ninja like that's the name of my that's the name of my character, ninja like. I have him yeah, I have him rocking the whole ninja outfit. I got him with the again, I might butcher the pronunciation, but the Ayato katana. Alright. So we got about 45 minutes, 46 minutes in here. We'll probably after this invasion, we'll switch up locales and we will try a different area. Maybe the forest, maybe Anne Orlando. We'll see. Oh, this one's got. Oh, my sorcerer has that move. Oh, I don't know about that weapon though, but I definitely have that. Yeah, you know what? I don't even want to wave at you because I know those things are gonna hurt. And I know that catalyst hurts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why I need more stamina. Ooh! No, 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 no. No, no, no. I know about that move. Okay, circle. Circle did not work. Alright, we're gonna change up locales. Probably try the forest, even though that's asking for trouble right there. I did fairly well over here though. Got more wins than I thought I would. Alright. Where is it? The Undead Parish. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this place is, you know, obviously, like I said, it's asking for punishment going here. Especially if you get unlucky enough to spawn on the bridge, which I have had the unfortunate dissatisfaction of two people who apparently know the game a little too well. We're standing exactly on opposite sides of the bridge near the boss, and you spawn right in between them. There's literally nothing. They were both heavily armored, you know, so it's not like you could do anything to them. You get an attack there, they're gonna eat it, and their attack's gonna come through. They just absolutely ambush you. I ran across them one too many times, and that was when I decided, yep, it's time to leave the forest. I'm so glad though that I actually managed to Google the new area, because that's actually a nice little spot. Uh-oh. I'm a little more careful here because I ended up losing about 100,000 souls by doing a charge attack and falling right through there on my way to, you know, my souls that were in the forest, because I forgot to freaking rest at the bonfire. I would say like a noob, but that's not news. I know I can kill you while you're in there. And I ended up losing over 100,000 souls by doing a charging attack to that damn tree. Alright, so the one thing about the forest is I don't have to worry about actually getting invaded, because obviously, you know, the boss is dead. So what I've learned is you can't get invaded once the boss is dead of an area, which is why I keep getting, you know, I was prone to getting invaded, or susceptible to being invaded while in the Ulasil township. Ulasil, I'm not really sure how it's how to pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not far off. Alright, so will we get one-on-one? Nope, we've got a whole group of Alright, this is where my Tranquil Walk of Peace probably would have been handy. Please hit the host. Oh! I wanted to try to kick him off, but there I go. My inexperience shows itself. One thing I actually really do like, though, if I die here, or actually, you know, when I die here, because it's not too often I get, you know, wins here. Generally, it all ends up pretty much the same. You don't actually lose your humanity, which I absolutely love, because you have to be human in order to invade, you know, using this orb. So I love the fact that you don't actually lose your humanity, and your souls just kind of spawn right near where I guess, you know, to the nearest bonfire. Like in Anne Orlando, I usually go to the bonfire inside, and generally when I die there, the souls are right there by the bonfire, which is really, really convenient. Sometimes I actually find it difficult to raid or invade. I guess it's early in the morning over here. But maybe that was just yesterday, because yesterday I think they had some sort of update. I guess I was doing it during the, like, I don't even know, like, I couldn't invade. I couldn't be invaded. Like, I mean, there was, like, no PvP kind of action whatsoever. Alright. Wait a minute. The door's not blocked off? Okay. Alright. So I basically had my own little self goal for the day to actually come out, you know, emerge victorious from a 3-on-1, which I did earlier, which I'm so glad about. For the first time, I actually tried using the environment to my advantage, and it was just, it was so exhilarating to actually come out victorious. Mostly because of that mage. I know that black orb, that thing hits like a freaking truck. And that's the one spell I haven't found on, actually, wait a minute, I think I did find it. Yeah, I have it on here. I found it by accident, because I didn't even know there was a whole... I have to go through there on my sorcerer again and get this orb, because I missed it on her. I got the dark fog, I got the dark bead from there, but I didn't get the orb. That thing hits like a freaking truck, though. Alright, I'm gonna give this thing like another minute or two. I mean, I've only come across one invasion here, and it was a gank. Not exactly what I'm suited for, but, you know, not gonna walk away from the challenge. Instead, I'll just roll towards the... Ooh! Wow. that would have been embarrassing. Beating to a pulp ahead. I gotta say, these signs are amazing. One thing I have to do, I got it on my other characters. I didn't realize there was the merchant soul. I didn't know what the orange soapstone was. Now I know what the orange soapstone is. It's to actually be the one to write these messages, and I actually don't have it on my main character. Darkstar Lou does not have the orange soapstones. I gotta make a trip to the undead area and go buy it from the guy. Oh boy, here we go, Gang City. And of course, it didn't go through. And backstab. Rip. Yeah, I'm leaving this area. This area sucks. I don't know why I even thought to come here. This area is not for, you know, newbie or honorable kind of fighters. This place is for straight assholes. So, this area is done. 2 fights. It's all I need to see what's ahead of me. It's not one time that I go on. Not one time was a 1v1, not even a 2v1. But yeah, this area is done. I'm out of here. You know what? This area had the most action for me. Whether I'm invaded or whether I'm doing the invading, this area seemed to work. So let's just go back here. I've switched back to my scythe. Actually, you know what? Get myself a little buff for the scythe. Apparently this thing does the same thing the gold pine resin does. It makes my scythe electric. Not sure which hits harder though, this one or the Dark Moon one. I got that on my Faith's character. I'm letting you fight him. Okay. Note to self, don't be nice to anybody. And of course, he didn't even attack. Just went right for the back. I know it's probably, you know, the most effective, but it's a straight dickbag kind of move. It's skillless, is what it is. I hope I get you again, because then I'm not going to show you any mercy. Not that that means much coming from me, but still. Hi? No? No hi? Okay. We're straight dickbagging it, huh? Okay. Got it. And I missed. And that missed too. Okay, you know what? This is just not turning out well for me. I tried the... God, that one just sucked. Kate, that was the one with the freaking magic that killed me while I was waiting for them to have an honorable fight. Now that one was just fucking relentless. And what the hell was that weapon? That weapon, I know that weapon. Like, I've seen that weapon before. And my pyromancy was all off on that one. I couldn't even get my damn chaos storm off. This is the second time I've seen that weapon on a person. It looks like a sickle, but like you know, crescent shaped. Where have I seen? It's killing me. I've seen that before, but like on a. What the hell was his name? Lautrec, the guy that gives you the ring of favor and protection. That's who had it. But I didn't get it for killing him though. It's got to be hidden somewhere. Okay, not invading. What's going on here? It said I was invading. Alright, here we go. World of the Lost. Alright, I'm not gonna fight you while you're in the middle of an emote, but... Wait, the Lost. This person... Why are you showing me your back? Oh god. Really? Is that what we're doing now? I really got to get better at timing that. And he got me in the middle of a roll. How do you catch somebody in the middle of a roll? Mark that up for failure. Thought that was going to actually be a nice one-on-one fight. Nope. Never discount anybody from being an asshole. And then in this small little area right here, I couldn't even get my Chaos Storm to actually nail the fucker. It hit the Phantom, but it didn't hit the host. But I guess that's how you get better. Just, you know, trying to learn when you should roll. Even when you get caught in the middle of a roll, you can still get caught by a backstab. Not that it would ever work for me. Oh no. I wouldn't catch somebody in the middle of a roll doing a backstab. Because I'm half Irish, but I'm fairly certain I don't have the luck of the Irish. I have the Irish curse. Yeah, this I have to try to get used to using this right here. Takes up a lot of stamina though. Can you do that from a... No, you can't do it from a back attack. From a dash back. You have to do it from a... if you can even roll into it. No, I can't roll into it either. Well, okay, I mean, kind of have to delay it a little bit, but it will leave me dry as far as stamina. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oops. Alright, well, the invasions are slowing down a little bit here. Even the getting invaded. Oh, there it is. See, this is the part where I really don't want to die, because then I have to use my humanity to make myself able to invade again. Get wrecked! Dude, either he just had no health, or this fucking thing hits like a damn truck. Well, it might just hit like a truck because you only get one use of it. Same thing with the Dark Moon one. The Dark Moon, you only get one shot at that too. Which sucks if you're like, if you're looking for somebody, or if they just keep dodging you until it wears off. That's a what? Am I getting invaded again? Yes, I am. Oh, him again. Ooh, ow. Holy crap. I didn't even hit him though, even with the... I know the first one may have missed, but that second attack was right in front of him. How did that not hit him? Oh well. That's the flaws of this game, I guess. I don't know why I have the whip on there. I don't even use it. I mean, I try to. I think I may have actually nailed one person with it. But he rolled directly into me, so I mean, that's how I ended up taking him out, but... I don't use it very often. Alright, let's see what we got here. Please be a one-on-one. No, okay, there's another red one here. So where's the host? Oh, it's this girl. Let me run off. Let them have their fight. Oh, she's coming after me? Okay, never mind. I already know who this bitch is. She, Yep, there it is. Backstab. Yeah, this is over. Can't have a good fight with anybody. You know, I am going to do this, even though I don't like to do that. But at least I got rid of the other one. Nope, no, 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 I knew it. It's all you do. Alright. So we got to do the whole, like, anti-backstab thing here. It didn't work. Oh, boy. You are a bitch. I do not like you, Kate. I didn't actually notice your name. I know the outfit you're wearing, and this is like the third time I've seen you. You killed me once as a Red Phantom against somebody else. So, yeah, that one is a straight bitch. I do not like that one. I really dislike her. Or, I mean, it could be him. Remember, my cleric and sorcerer are also females. So I'm just speaking as, you know, speaking toward the character itself. Kai. Alright, well, I'm not gonna buff up until I see the person. I see you. Oh, this guy again. I remember this one. Let's give him the wave. Then let's run the hell away. This is... Got him. Whew. Yeah, I remember that one before with the sorcery and the big, large shield. I remember I fought him before. I don't remember how that ended. But I know how that one ended. This one, I mean. Alright. Let's keep it going. Another thing I gotta really work on that I know I've seen some people use is oh, this bitch again. I don't even know if I want to frickin' buff. Nope. I'm fucking killing my stamina here. And I don't do well with this person. I really don't. This one's just absolute trash. You know what? I have an idea what I'm gonna do. Since she likes to backstab, she likes to be a little bitch. In case I run across her ass again. You know what? I'm gonna be the backstabber this time. If it works. Last time I tried this spell, it did not work out well for me. I caught 2 people in it, and I still got absolutely destroyed. And you know what? this goes against what this goes actually against what I was saying before about it being a one-on-one and using that move kind of sucks. That person deserves it, because that one is a bitch. I cannot get used to that. And rip. What is that? Oh, that's gotta be the black halberd. I have that. I can't use it on this character though. Didn't even touch that fool. Yeah, this setup was solely for that freaking one bitch. Again, why that person and that person alone I'm willing to try this tactic on. As a red phantom, we were both, you know, I invaded and she was, I guess, invaded or was summoned into another host's world. I backed up because, you know, I figure let them fight, let them do their thing. She came in, you know, I waited up in that corner over there because they seemed to be fighting down here. She came up over here, used a chaos storm or a firestorm, tempest, whatever, one of those big firestorms that I have, and she killed me. Yeah, that's right. Run. Okay. It doesn't work for me. Okay. I still get freaking erased. But I got caught with that so many times and immediately just got absolutely destroyed. It's like I could do nothing. So I mean, lack of experience I don't think has anything to do with that. That, again, Irish curse. But I don't know. I caught the yellow one in it, and I couldn't even. I went right behind her, and I started slashing. I didn't backstab. I don't get it. But it doesn't even matter. I want this tactic to work on one person and one person only. The god. Well, that's not it. I'm looking for Kate's miserable ass. Oh boy. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't have used that here. It's probably not even going to catch them. It's not going to be active when I catch them. This thing does not last very long. Oh, look at that shit. Try this again. But I hope it doesn't really affect the other guy so much. Backstabbed, of course. Call yourself a god. And That was just absolutely an awful shit show. Although, why are there? Was that a group of 4? And at this tranquil wall, I get caught by it. I die. I catch people by it. I still die. So you know what? This spell worked on my with my cleric. I want to say priest, but it doesn't seem to work on this character. It really does. I just seem to get deleted. You know what? We'll throw on. We'll go all pyro again. Take that off. And I'm getting invaded. Oh, this guy again. I think we're like 1 to 1. First time I delete you, second time you delete me, with somehow I didn't freaking hit you, which I don't understand. And here we go with the freaking damage. Holy crap. Alright, well you won the best of 3 series. It's the first time I've seen that spear though. I don't know what that is. Although one thing I want to throw out there to chat, this one guy that I invaded in the forest. Solo, mind you, and I ended up winning. I don't know how though. He had in his left hand what appeared to be a shield, but there was like electricity shooting out from either side of it. He also looked like I mean he was shooting arrows at me from his left hand. Okay, it was like a shield like this. You know, I didn't actually see the shield because for some reason my TV is kind of dark, and even with the brightness all the way up in the forest where he was, I couldn't really see it all that well. But from the left and right sides, like it just looked, there was like a long string of electricity coming from it. Sorry, had to sneeze. But yeah, it was like an electric type of shield with electricity coming out of it that also kind of, I would say doubled, but that's already dual purpose, like tripled as a bow of some sort. Of course, I mean, again, I beat him not easily. I'll say. I mean, I barely beat him. Actually, no, we killed each other. Yeah, we ended up nailing, killing each other, and then he indicted me. I mean, it was a good fight. I watched him fight off all the enemy. Those really big, like rat type things in the forest. On like the right side of it, and I let him fight them, and it was a fair fight. We ended up killing each other, and he indicted me. I don't know what that was about. Hi. I don't know what he's doing. Hey, you there? Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, fail. Oh, that was my bad. I freaking hit the wrong button. Again, they're getting used to what weapons look like, how they attack. These are all things that would, a veteran guy within time would understand. I'm just going in there, basically. You know what? Let me switch back to my scythe. That's downward. Oh shit! Can't even put Sunlight Blade back on. Actually, do I have? Oh. Okay then. there are no words. No words for me to even try to conceive of what the hell just happened. One way or another, that was another dark spell that I did not find. Again, there are 4 I've seen. There's the orb, the fog, the bead, and now that one. What the hell was that? Because it pretty much just deleted my life bar. Oh crap, it's you! Damn it, I had the setup for you. Kate. Fucking hate you. I can't even do anything against this person. This person is this is the person I should not be fighting at all. I can't do anything to this one. You know, of course, I have this whole setup specifically designed to fight your ass. And you invade me. After I finally switch off of a setup for you. Alright. Kate. That character has become my frickin' nemesis. That I think right now is going to trump my 3-on-1 win that I had earlier, if I can manage to put that bitch down. Yes. Yes, I'm declaring it so. If, because so far I haven't even been able to touch her, let alone beat her. And I've seen that girl get backstabbed a few times in that one fight where we were in another host's world, and she firestormed me to death. Oh, this is the guy I invaded before. He was by the fire. Really? Alright. We're doing this. That was satisfying. And you know what? That's what you get for being a dick and attacking me while I was trying to emote and be, you know, nice. Alright. Now, again, my nemesis, Kate. Oops. Let's try to find her and kill her. I've been able to do nothing to that woman. Alright, we're invading. Let's get ready for a gank though, because that seems to be happening more frequently now, here. At least it doesn't seem like the forest just yet. Oh no, this one was in front of me. Faria. Hey you, over here. See? Nice. Now, don't be weird. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna hurt. And she's got magic, so you know what? Let's break out the magic. Hit her! Got her. Too bad it wasn't Kate. I'm telling you, if I can manage to put down that person, it will mean more to me than the 3-on-1 victory I had before. Which still reigns, you know, supreme as far as my achievements go. Again, chat, this is still, you know, a learning experience for me. My Dark Souls experience goes as far as Bloodborne. You know, when it came out, the remaster, this is when I first got into it, and I had watched a feverish amount of videos to attempt to learn PvP. And this was the character I've had the most success on, using the pyromancies and this scythe. But I have a nemesis here. Oh, I'm being invaded. My nemesis goes by the name of Kate, who, as a red phantom, we both invaded the same person, and she burned me to death over here. because I was, trying to be civil and let them fight. And in the times I've invaded her, she's invaded me, I haven't been able. It just makes me look like the noob that I know I am. I can't touch her. This is not that person. Oh, the Great Club. That's my main character's weapon of choice. Alright, and he's got that ring on, so any attempt at, it's slow too, so hopefully if there's any weapon I can learn to online learn against, it should be that club, about the parrying. That club is slow enough. Nope. Rip. No! I tried. Alright. Good job. Whew. And see, that's usually when I'll go for a backstab. If it's off of an attack, I will not try to, the terminology here, to fish it. I know it's probably what us new people should do is probably go right for the backstab, but as I've seen that it is the most effective, I'd like to learn how to not do that. I'm still trying to figure out, again, this one guy I've watched a bit of, Jay Blackmail. He talks a lot about like how to when to lock and when to unlock fighting. I can't figure that part out yet. I don't seem to do well. I only try to unlock when I'm trying to throw pyromancies. That, my friends, is a dragon helmet. Hi. How the hell does he have a dragon helmet? That's cool. Ah. Alright, come on. No. Ooh, alright. This might be close. One thing I'm still trying to figure out is like the range on some of these weapons. Some of the weapons seem to like hit you from a ridiculous amount. It's like a ridiculous range. Oh, come on! No! I'm gonna get killed. Damn it! Good job. But again, with that dragon head, how did he get the dragon helmet? Oh, wait, that's like his whole neck. Where did he get that from? Come to think of it, no. I've read when I was Googling. I read about the Dragon Covenant, which is one covenant I don't know where it is yet. I want to Google it, but I want to see if I can't try to figure that one at least out on my own. Alright. Let's give this another go. Yeah, like I was trying to say before, the whole like trying to figure out how to fight unlocked is I don't know, it's still a work in progress for me. I'm trying, I'm usually like off camera. Doesn't do well for me. I should probably try it. Actually, you know what? It's gonna fail miserably. But if I get into another one-on-one, I will try and practice the whole I'll try to unlock, try to nail a few hits. Oh, invasion canceled. Here, I'm getting invaded again. Here we go. Oh no, not this one again. Nah, you frickin' deleted me with this frickin' spell before. Oh, yeah, let that bitch go in there. Got you this time. Ah. So those things definitely don't move as swiftly as the soul mask does. Those things are slow, but they hit like a fucking truck. Pretty much like everything that's, you know, all of the dark spells here hit like that. Although I still have yet to confirm if this one hits harder than Great Combustion. Because I think they're pretty much the same, but not. Oh, invasion canceled again. Alright. Here we go. I'm guessing the blue ones, those are the Dark Moon ones. Because yeah, this character, this is my sinful character. This is the one that invades, this is the one that kills everybody. Hi. Alright, so let me I might have to try my magic against him because he's oh, I nailed him. Oh my god, one-shotted. Alright, yeah, so you have to anticipate their attacks online. And that guy, I've already fought him a couple times. He likes to just poke from a distance, so that's pretty much all my, you know, that one and the gold tracer. The thing is, if I fuck up that gold tracer though, I'm gonna be R1 spam to death. So alright, here we are, invading another world. Let me just keep this out just in case I'm ganked. Because I generally don't like to heal. You know, because I did the first time when somebody invaded me and I got a hate message. Freaking blasting the hell out of me for healing during a fight. That was when I decided to look up the whole PvP etiquette stuff. Alright, so he's got some... that is a ridiculous freaking... What is that, a mass immune from freaking Final Fantasy VII? That thing is ridiculous. Yeah, that was my attempt at unlock fighting. Missed completely. And he went for... He's just straight up going for the backstab, just kind of trying to keep me at a distance. And... Dude, that thing is longer than the katanas I have. I have 2 katanas, and none of them are that long. Is there legitimately a mass immune blade here? If so, I must have it. I don't know. I've only seen the 2. Ninja-like must have that mass immune. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but the thing has ridiculous range, although I know that mass immune is probably... Or Masamune. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I've always called it a mass immune blade. But that thing is probably like a mile long. I guess that was just this game's equivalent of a mass immune. Oh boy. Gang Squad. Here we go. And rip. You know what? We're gonna have to do this again. Oh! Ah, it didn't work that time. Wonder if I should use those souls to level up. Give myself more stamina, because I need more stamina. I run out of stamina too quickly. You know what? I think I'm going to do that right now. Give myself 5 more levels. What? Oh crap, I'm still human. Damn it. Now the invasion. I couldn't even level up. Maybe, just maybe, if I can pull off a victory, and it's worth like, what, 11, 12,000? I'm not sure how short I was for getting up another level. Oh, this guy again. Hi. He's like legitimately trying to circle around me for that backstab. I'm trying not to let him, but it's like I can't like counter circle him. Oh. There he goes again. Oh, you bitch. You know, I mean, if the thing is that fast, you know what? I mean, it is faster than my... It definitely is faster than my, my pyromancy, so I'll throw that back on. Just in case I see him again. Alright, now, as I was, even though there was no victory there, I was less than 11,000 short. Don't I have a soul item? Oh, I think this is only like 5,000 though, if I'm not mistaken. Soul of a Hero's 5, right? Oh no, 10. Okay, so I'm a little bit short. I know, my PvP stream is gone PvE momentarily. 440. Just kill this lot down here, and I'll be good to go. Then I can level up 6 more times. And probably all just going straight into stamina for now, because I need more stamina. This should be enough. Alright. More stamina. Oh yeah, forgot. World of Lucy. Alright, let's see if Lucy has gotten to this point yet. No, she has not. Let's see if Lucy's trying to beat the ambusher. But she hasn't been to the mimic yet. And I'm trying to have... Oh, there you are. Oh, and you've got help. Maybe this works. You're a bitch, Lucy. Oh! Since you want to freaking, you know, heal like a bitch. Let's have a civilized fight here. What is that weapon? Oh, what? Look at that. Just rolled into a backstab. What is that nonsense? Wow, that hurts. Ugh, rip. At least I got rid of your freaking entourage. Which doesn't matter, because you were the target, and you're a bitch. 3-on-1, you want to heal. Whatever. Yeah, that, Wrath of the Gods did not seem to do all that much. I'm trying, you see, I'm trying to parry online. It's a lot harder to try to figure that out than it is to, you know, than PvE. PvE, like I said, for the most part, I'm okay with it. A few that give me trouble are the Dark Wraiths. Other than their initial, like when they're charging at you with their weapon to their side, when they do their little lunge attack, that I have pretty much down to a science. 100% doesn't fail. The other attacks, for some reason, are a little harder to try and figure out, and I can't figure it out. What the hell is this? He's summoning help? Oh no. No, 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 not this. What is he doing? One-shotted. What the hell hit me? As I'm still standing. What? It wasn't those damn... It wasn't that black spell. It wasn't. Because I know they move slow. I deliberately rolled through them. And whatever that little weapon looked like the other silver tracer, the silver one, the one that says it poisons but it doesn't poison, the one that lies. The dark silver tracer, yeah. That was not going to one-shot me. I don't care who's holding it. Hello. Trying to backstab me like an asshole. Oh boy, there's that. Hit him! And of course he's gonna heal like an asshole. Got him! And I was indicted. I don't even know what that means, but I was indicted. I see that happen quite often. I get indicted. I don't know what that means. I hope this doesn't actually appear on broadcast. This thing's gonna end. But well, I picked up another indictment. But you know what? I don't care, because I got a victory. Try this again. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, this is probably a little bit more of a painful PvP watch because it's still someone learning. I seem to be doing okay with the fire. The pyromancies. It seems to work alright. Here we go. Make sure no one's behind me. This one's just rushing towards me. Which I already know what you're trying to do, because everyone freaking does it. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. Alright. That flip, though. How do you like it? No, 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 no. Got him. Ooh, barely. Whew. What I have left? 13 health. I just caught that just before the loading screen came up. 13 health. Wow. Talk about winning by the skin of my teeth. Holy crap. Like, I don't know, you see, I don't know what's more effective to, like, I mean, to have enough poise to take a hit or to flip around. I mean, I think that ship has sailed with my with this character. As far as being able to try to get that ring. See what you're trying to do. And you're trying to do it again. Oh, ouch. Oh, another victory. I feel proud of myself. So I'm starting to incorporate the R2 ability into, you know, just trying to, you know, because it has like a sweeping attack. Usually this right here, it kind of leaves you a little too open, you know, to get backstabbed, especially when they're that close. So I gotta work on not hitting the R1 button when they're close by, because that's what'll lead to me getting stabbed in the back. Wait, this guy again? Jolly Coop dude? Oh god. Not so Jolly Coop anymore? Oh, that was supposed to hit somebody. That's why I never used that goddamn thing. That was just that was just a waste. Bad timing on my, you know, I really gotta not use, because I mean, I basically have one use of this Chaos Storm. You know what I'm gonna do though? Because I mean, after you use it, there's what, like three left. I mean, why even bother putting that there if there's only 3 left? Put it in another one, so at least I have another, you know, form of, you know, I have another form of you know, a wide AoE type move. Wait, I didn't die. That's a invader. Oh boy. Alright, here's the waiting game till this red eye orb starts to act right. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in so far. Chat's been pretty quiet, but again, any any tips as to, you know, some weapons I should try out. Oh, here we go. I'm getting invaded. That's what I mean. I kind of like this idea of not worrying, you know, not killing the boss, because then I can either invade or be invaded, and it's just, you know, it's a guessing game. The only thing is I really hate to die doing this, because then I have to waste the humanity. And he's got the Zweihander, so this is not going to be pretty. I don't know if he's trying to fish or if he's gonna... At least I got one hit in. Ooh! He was trying to go for the backstab right there. I saw that. Oof. No. He's going after it again. He was trying to squash me. I know that move all too well, too. Oh, there it is. Damn it, that hurts. And, oh, what a... I was trying so hard not to use magic, too. See, because I mean, I guess it's both. I have to learn to be better with the weapon, and I also have to learn to try and, you know, be better with the magic. Because sometimes, like, I use the Chaos Storm, like, way out of range. I have to, I mean, because what I saw on a video, you know, when somebody was using the Chaos Fireball, the Great Chaos Fireball, Chaos Storm combo, they usually just kind of throw it at the ground. It leaves you kind of a safe space to... But I mean, I also have 4 of them, where basically I have 1 use of the Chaos Storm. So I basically have to, you know when I want to use it. Alrighty. Oh, no. That was bad. That just left me too well. Well, that wasn't the Zweihander. Still a powerful weapon. Looks like a great sword anyway. Actually, I think, oh no, wait, I think that's the, I think I used that a little. That's, the Claymore, I think. I've used that a little, I mean, very briefly, but I used it. Thinking maybe I should. You see, I want to try maybe using the power within, but I don't know. That thing saps your life like ridiculously fast. Is this the same guy? Sir Stephen, Lost Stephen, 7. All right, same guy. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try. Oof, that range. Oh, holy crap. Everything just missed him. He was just not destined to get hit by any fire that he was, you know, right next to. Okay. That doesn't happen too often. I don't see anybody use the bow that much. Other than that one weirdo who I was chasing down earlier. He just kept trying to hit me from a distance with the bow. Oh, maybe I'll switch back to this thing. See how I do with this. Summoning Phantom, which means I need to get rid of this person quick. Oh, that missed. Why am I two-handing my freaking fire hand? Don't give me that, you healing shitbag. It's amazing how I'm really getting into it, like, after I learned about it and become actually really invested in the game and my characters that I'm making. I understand it a little more, and I'm really getting, like, into it. And now I understand probably that person who sent me that hate message. I'm not gonna send anybody a hate message for being, pulling new moves as I have pulled and still do myself here, obviously. I mean, there's no secret. I'm not a veteran here. I've watched veterans on YouTube trying to get a better idea of what to do, but of course, with practice. Is this Sir 7 again, or Lost 7, whatever his name is? Alright. Ooh, ow. Oh, parry, I'm done. Good job. Alright. Well, this is another one who's going to be on my top to kill list, although he's not nearly as annoying as that fucking Kate. I really want to kill her ass. Trying to think if I had any other kind of things I wanted to try out. Oh, I'm not hollow. Next time I'm in there, I gotta see exactly what kind of damage this Wrath of the Gods does to somebody, because I'm not sure if it's worth keeping on there. I was trying to knock Dude off earlier from that roof, but he didn't knock over. I don't know if this has a pushback like the Force one does. Alright, so... Oh, I was not... I didn't want to... That sucked. That was just a waste of my time. That was a waste of time. Didn't learn anything from that. That was just a complete and total utter waste of time. Alright. Oh, I'm getting invaded. So chat, if there's any like particular weapons you think works really well in PvP, or if I were to try to incorporate a second weapon, like simultaneously, having to obviously force my my pyromancer glove into my other hand. What would you think? What would you suggest as like a good kind of weapon synergy I should work with? You're waiting there, which means you're probably... You hit me with that. How... You know what? Oh, that fucking move. Rip. Alright. Alright, so I'm learning a little bit more about like how people play. And it's still going to take quite a bit for me to be like on the level of, you know, the one guy I've been watching, you know, like Jay Blackmail or what was another one of these? Ubero the Ninja. No, that's not right. Hold on. I probably just butchered his name. And if there are any loyal followers, I'm sure you're probably hating that I have seen it. I don't. Hold on, it's right here. Oroboro. Okay. Oroboro the Ninja. But, you know, I'm not on their level by any means. I don't think I'm going to get there anytime soon, but... Ah. Ooh, guard broken. That's probably going to be it for me. Alright. Wrath of the Gods doesn't seem to do too much damage right now. I will probably avoid using it with my pyromancer for now, since it doesn't seem worth it to use it. You know what? I'll try Power Within again. See how this works. Might not work out too well for me, but let's give it a go. World of Lewis. Well, anybody who's even looked at my gamer tag, that is my name. Rip me. And Lewis is the what the Lou part of my name stands for. Well, that was a one victory, and I was indicted. Oops, this is gonna fail. Oh, maybe not. Oh, see, it looked like I was getting invaded, and then the fog goes away. I'm not getting invaded now, but I still can't use my orb. So now I just gotta play the waiting game till this red eye orb pops back up. But so far, I mean, the Power Within seems to be good so long as I can land some of these fire attacks. But again, that was just one victory, but it was a guy all dressed up in the Havel gear, so I think this would work well against other, against groups of people. So again, any recommendations about weapons or like weapon synergies, I'll start to incorporate a second weapon into my loadout. But I would have to go grind some of the stones or some souls in order to buy some to level them up so I could use them. But I've seen there's only so much I can use. Here are my stats. If anybody's watching, I plan on going another 10 points into dexterity. If they say that the meta is like 120, 125 ish, I guess. And this is this is the main guy that I have for PvP. Not my main character, but my main guy. I'm probably gonna, let's see, I got, what, even if they say like 120, so I got like 27 levels. Plan on going 30 in vitality, 30 for endurance, 40 on my dexterity. I'll figure out something else later. Oh, this guy again. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, he got me. GG, whatever your name was. Alrighty. I've noticed a few of the symbols that increase your defense up top. I think that the power within also has that same effect. So I wonder if the power within, I'm pretty sure it increases your strength, but does it do your defense as well? Hold on, it might be in the description. Can I get it before I get into this? Oh, sure, strength and endurance boost. Okay, so it's strength and stamina, I guess. They're gonna take this. They're probably gonna end up taking the shortcut, and I'm gonna end up. Ah, missed that one. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, you're gonna stab me in the back or whatever, but... That was worth it. I laugh because I know the pain too, because I've done that. I have so done that more times than I want to admit. I've done that in what was it? I've done it in the forest. I've done it in Sen's Fortress. I've done it in Orlando. I've been invaded all throughout my first playthrough. And this is with my main guy. Oh, this again. God damn it. Don't want to be hit by the other freaking phantom. I'm not exactly sure what the whole point of this is. I don't know why he's dropping colorful shit on the floor. He's got a... Is that a rapid fire crossbow? Oh, he looks like that. Oh, he must have killed that guy. The vendor over here. I don't understand what was going on there. Why me and another phantom were there, a red one. Why his helper bowed to me like I don't get it. I don't understand like what was going on there. Why he's like, I don't know, he looked like he was like trying to mark off the area, kind of. If anybody could tell me what he might have been doing, that would be helpful. So, I mean, I don't want to be a dick oh, actually, this just came to me. I mean, I've read about. I don't know anything about it though. The fight was that a fight club? Am I ruining a fight club? I mean, I didn't kill the guy. Obviously, I didn't kill the host, but. He rolled off and killed himself. I'm sorry. To see it actually happen to somebody else. Now I know what people must have been going through when I rolled off and killed myself. It is kind of funny. Sorry, just moving the mic up to mute myself. I cough. A little sick. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Usually on Friday has been the day I've been trying to, I've been trying to cast. Again, this is only my third live stream, so this is a learning process for me. And let me guess, you likely healed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. GG, Mr. Dark Wraith. All right, so this power within seems to work all right. I just you got to be aggressive with it because the thing freaking just saps the hell out of your health. You know, I was thinking, no, because I know some spells don't work together. Like you can't use Tranquil Walk of Peace and Replenishment at the same time. So I'm assuming you probably wouldn't be able to try to counterbalance that, by using them together. They probably wouldn't work. The World of Genji. All right, so we've got an Overwatch guy here. You fucking bitch. Got him. Nice. Oh, the other Phantom must have taken care of the host. Well, I got rid of yet another guy with a dragon head. Alright. So you know what? I am actually having a lot of fun. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. Again, I'm not opposed to any tips. It seems as though I haven't even been using my weapon. I've literally just been doing nothing but pyromancies. But yeah, I'm having fun. This guy is, I mean, although it is a little bit harder, like as far as PvE goes, to hit some distant targets, it's much easier with the with my faith and the sorcerer, my cleric and my sorcerer builds, because those, you know, those you lock on a target and you know, basically well, especially with the sorceries, they seem to track a little bit. You know, whereas the pyromancies, they kind of have like an arc, so you really have to try to adjust, you know, for projectiles. All right, so let's see what we got here. Make sure no one's over there. Dark Spirit Hollow has invaded. Alright, so we've got a few invaders here. Got me and somebody else. Let's see, have they been down here? They have not. Just want to make sure I actually see them before I try to pop this power within. I'm not trying to get all my life sapped away while looking for them, because that would be a travesty. Oh well, the Dark Spirit was vanquished. Hollow must have spawned in a pretty bad area. That or our buddy Mr. or Miss Host over here has a gang squad. Alright, I think I see... Oh yeah, they're fighting the Mimic. I see them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for them right out here. Oh no. Come on down, come get some. Oh, they gotta climb back up. I mean, I'm kind of nervous about using Power Within, because now they're using height to their advantage, and I'm not sure they're like, I don't want to use this if they're doing this. You know what I mean? If they want to come down here and fight on the level. Oops. Oh. Did he get him? We got him. Good job. I hit him pretty hard with that fireball, and the other guy over here cleaned him up. Good shit. Yeah, I hit him lovely with that fireball. Oops, I still don't know why I'm doing that. Again, the Red Eye Orb wants to play games with my emotions here. Alrighty. Oh, another question I wanted to ask. If anybody in the chat would be so kind as to answer this. The ring I have on, although it says it boosts sorceries, a lot of the videos I've seen, especially with pyromancers, you know, this apparently just increases all magic. You know, does it actually stack with this? Like, should I mean, I'm not wasting a slot by equipping them both. I mean, I'm just assuming they stack, because it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't say that they don't stack with each other. Alright, here we go with another invasion. Stormbringer. Is he there? Alright, so he's there, so let's go ahead and buff up. Oh, he's heavily armored there. That's an interesting looking headpiece he's got, though. As much as I hate to admit it, it's like I said, I mentioned it earlier. It's a little boring, but I understand it. The R1 kind of seems just to keep attacking with that gold tracer. I mean, it attacks fast. The only thing is, if you get somebody, you know, against some of the people I've already faced off against, they probably already know it. Even me as a noob, I'm picking up on it. Although I can't really do much because I've still got to practice with the whole you have to pretty much assume or try to figure out when somebody's going to attack. Got him. I think I got him. I got him. It doesn't matter if you killed me. I got him. It's a good thing I picked up... yeah, it's a very good thing I ended up putting the Fire Tempest in with... I wasn't that, of course. 3-on-1, you're going to indict me because I actually got lucky and killed the one that mattered? Oh, you try to bombard me and you're the one who indicts me. That's funny. Again, I still have no idea what the hell that means, but... Alright. So I think, I'm trying to think of one of the other guys I saw. Eucus Legion, that's another one of the guys I try to watch. That guy can, you know, when I can get to the point where I can fight people. Why the hell did I drink an Estus flask? When, oh, and I'm getting invaded. When I can get to the point where I can use weapons, I mean, yeah, I know he likes, you know, his miracle usage too, especially Wrath of the Gods. But when I can melee weapon, you know, multiple people, then I'll feel real accomplished. But for right now, it's got to be magic. All right, well, this guy's got a giant club. Let's go. Oop, that didn't work. Oh, I know that move. I use it all the time. You freaking dick. Alright, you know what? Now you've done pissed me off. Got him! That fireball, dude. And that was perfect, you know, because what I ended up doing right there was I ended up watching where he was, looking at the angle I had on him, and the fact that I was able to just kind of guide that fireball right there. Oh god. Another one? Good thing I re-upped my freaking stuff here. I was just able to resupply. As I'm sitting here losing health, I'm gonna wave at the guy. That didn't hit him. You absolutely out of your mind. Ooh, that hurt. Oh. And he backstabbed me. Rip. Oh well. I guess I gotta try to see. The thing is, I know I can't let somebody get too far, because then the thing kind of, like I said, it's a learning process. I gotta figure out when and where to use that. I guess if they're close in, I shouldn't worry about that AOE move. I should probably work on the black flame, which I was getting to. Again, I got ripped into twice in one setting. Alright, let's offer up some humanity. Let's get back to being human. So we can get back to this. So this was actually a lot more fun than I thought. Normally, I'm not too big into the PvP spots in a lot of games. Like, I'll try it, you know, but for the most part, it's not like a major focus for me. It is quite fun, although frustrating, you know. But you know, it's also, like I said, it's a learning process. Like, it's like any other game. You know, I've got to learn how to attack, learn to anticipate moves better, learn how to better aim these fireballs, especially when free aiming. I wonder if I should not power within myself while I'm being invaded, because it just carries over even if I sit into fire until it wears off. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yep, that is my weapon of choice on my main character. Love that weapon. Thing does so much damage. Oh, no. Oh, I shouldn't get that greedy, because ooh, I don't know if you can actually parry that move. It hasn't been parried on me when I've tried it, but his bleed has got to be building up. No! Bringing out the magic, huh? Oh, did I get him? Oh my god, I got him. Oh, I kind of... he healed himself, too. He healed himself with magic, which I guess is riskier than taking a drink of Estus. Did I just immediately get invaded again? And he got it off. I'm surprised. Alright, so like 2 shots did like well over 1,000 damage, and that was without being buffed with the power within. I started to work on a lightning spear I had picked up from what do you call it, from a mimic. But is it the same guy? Same one. Oh, now he's gonna do that right away. Oh, come on. I figured it was slow enough I could probably read into it. Hold on. Oh! I was wondering how this one guy parried the hell out of me using this club. I know. Don't do it as if it were PvE. Can't do it too early. I was figuring maybe because it's so slow, maybe during the initial windup, I could probably try to parry then. But oh no, that didn't work. I'll give him a bow. All right. He was these are good fights. I mean, I'm still not figuring out. I mean, I hope he comes in here a few more times because I really, even if it takes me a loss, I got to try to figure out how and when to parry that club because again, it's my weapon of choice. So on my main character, so I have to see how it is I was getting parried and when to parry it, online. Now the what do you call it? The big guys that carry the club at in Blighttown, them I figured out. But again, that's PvE. PvE I've got I'd say I'm about 80% good with most of the PvE stuff as far as parrying. Oh, I know this. This is the one with the dark. No, wait. Yeah, this is the one with the dark stuff. Oh God, to hell with you. I really hate you. You're absolute cancer. You know what? I just don't like you. Rip. Oh well, my little winning streak had to come to an end. I was happy with my with my little streak I was on. See, if I had I wish I had a computer. I wish, to learn how to better edit this stuff. Maybe I'd have a more exciting, Twitch channel to watch. Maybe I'd have like a little counter up top, on my wins and losses and, win streak and all this other stuff. But I don't, I don't have one. And I have to look up what that other spell is, because that dark freaking stalker freaking soul mass is ridiculous. I gotta see what it is, and I already know who I have to who's going on. Obviously that's a sorcerer class, so it's gotta go on my sorcerer. Sorry, some obnoxious barking ensued. It's still going on. I tried to put the mic up so I wouldn't hear it. Alright, it's gonna go up again until she stops. Alright, maybe she found a chill pill on the floor and licked it up. Alright. So far it's been pretty fun. I've learned a lot. I definitely do like this area. Like I said, I do see where I want to be. Like, alright, so if they say like if I read correctly, the meta was supposed to be around 120ish. I really wish she would shut the hell up. Around like 120ish or whatever. So if I do that, like I said, my goal in 27 levels. Well, I have the first 13 levels figured. I'm sorry, 23 levels figured out. I have, I want 10 more in dexterity, which is gonna up the strength, hopefully, of my scythe and my my tracer. I want 3 more. I like even numbers, so some of them down there are messing with me. Except for resistance. I'm not even bothering with resistance. It can stay at 12. But the ones I've invested points in, the endurance and vitality are both going to be at 30. I'm thinking... See, I want to say maybe 40 for faith, so maybe Wrath of God... Oh no, that's another 10 points. That would be 10, 20, 25... Oh, it's 28. So far I have 27 to go if I want to be there. Yeah, at the 120. But maybe I don't know, because I mean to maybe impact Wrath of the Gods a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, I want 30. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just dump the rest in vitality. More health can't hurt. So I'll get I'll probably do, yeah, I'll do another 3 points in endurance, 10 points in dexterity. That's 13, which leaves me what? 27. It leaves me 14 to play with. So, oh, it'll leave me with an ugly 39. It'll leave me with an odd number in vitality. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I mean, why is it taking so long to invade? Unfortunately, there might be someone here, so my dog is acting all ridiculous. Hello. Alright, so I might want to end this quickly. I might not want to mess with his, Oof. Well, I hit him with it, but now he's... What? Whoa! Alright, now that was some range. I didn't think the thing hit that far. Huh. Thinking maybe I should keep that handy for people trying to get up and roll away. Maybe? Again, alright, so that ended in failure. Let's give it another go. So I'm liking the power within. It's just again getting better with the PvP. You know, I'm sure that'll benefit me a lot more. But so far it seems to be working out well. Again, once I learn how to align my, untargeted fire spells, I've gotten lucky a few times. I'm not going to claim it as skill, except the one when I caught the guy right over here. That was a little skill. But hey, you, hi. Are you summoning a phantom? You know, I don't know if you are, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, pyromancy. All right, I got you. Oh, got him. That was nice. Alright. So yeah, as I was saying before, I always sidetrack myself. I really got to stop that. But I'm not really much for PvE. I'm sorry, PvP in a lot of games. Like I said, I'll try them a lot, but it never really sticks as far as like a main source of fun for me. in World of Warcraft it was as far as leveling. There was a few things I liked. Love the name, yo. Regular message. Thank you. Don't know if you were watching the stream or not. I'm pretty sure you were, yeah, Mr. I figured a pyromancer, you know, Mr. Burns. I mean, it works. Mr. Burns. I'll message you back, guy, when the stream's over. Not gonna do that now. Alright, here we go, invading the world. Alright. Ooh, this guy's got help. Alright, so I already see what I gotta do here. Trap the host, trap the host. How? Okay, how did you, A, not get hit by any... You were in a freaking corner. How did that not hit you at all? I don't even care. Don't even care. There was a gang squad anyway. I forgot I had the messenger on my phone, the PlayStation messenger on my phone, so. Alrighty. Let's try to rectify that, excuse me, rectify that loss. And would anybody, I mean, if anybody could tell me, the gentleman that I initially had as a, what do you call it, as a, oh my god, that dude is large and in charge. Oh, ouch. What the shit was that? Anyway, that completely threw me off of what I was trying to ask. The guy who initially started to teach me pyromancies, he's gone, and I don't know, like, I don't know where he went. And there are a couple spells, although I mean I didn't use them at the time. You know, I didn't think to use them at the time, but there are, you know, I want to see if I can get all the pyromancies so I can kind of, you know, kind of look at them all and kind of try to work with various combinations of them. But I'm trying to think. One of them was a sweat move. I don't even remember the name of it. But they're like two spells from him that I didn't buy, and I can't buy them from the other one. I forgot her name. The one that's in the swamp, sitting on one of the little islands. She doesn't sell it. And I can't seem to find the guy anywhere. I mean, if he relocated, I'd like to know where he went. You know, by the end of the stream, which is probably not going to be too much longer, I'll probably do this for about another 15 minutes. Usually the last two streams I've done, they've lasted about 3 hours. This is the second one I'm doing on Twitch, although I don't know what happened to the one on Twitch. Oh god, this one again. Is this the same one that freaking blasted me with that one move? Oh boy. Here's this. No, thank you. You can keep that shit to yourself. Alright, you know what? Since now I have limited usage. Oof! That hit? You know what? Oh, I can't use my shit now? Okay, that's cool. I healed anyway, so you know what? Maybe I deserve that. But anyway, like I said, the first last week, Friday, when I uploaded or when I streamed for the first time, I don't exactly know where it went. This is only the second time I'm trying to to stream on Twitch. Third time overall. The first time I tried to do it, which was not this previous Friday, the Friday before that. I did it to YouTube. So if anybody could tell me where the initial Pyromancer trainer went after he leaves Firelink, that would be appreciated, because I would like to get the spells that I didn't buy from him. What the hell was his name? Let me Google him quick. That doesn't even matter. If anybody who's watching, anybody knows who he is, the initial Pyromancer trainer. He left Firelink and he hasn't returned. And I don't know where to find him. Alright. How's it going, guy? Are you gonna let me buff? No, you're gonna wait for me to wave and then you're gonna do this. You freak! Oh, don't even, guy. I literally 0% respect for you. Actually, negative. Yeah, you get negative respect. But that looked I look like that really long freaking sword katana blade again. It's the second time I've seen that now. Here. Alright. I see you again. I'm just going all in. I don't even give a fuck. Nah, I've been trying to stay away from the F word. I know I swore a little, but what is with, okay, I've seen this a lot. Giant Dad. No, the first one I seen was all caps. Okay, there's a lot of people who like to name themselves Giant Dad, and they look, I'm looking at them, they look the same. Why? I mean, why? I've seen this multiple times. I've been invaded. I have invaded people that look like that, with various, varying ways of Giant Dad, 2 words, 1 word, Giant Daddy, capitals, lowercase. I mean, all kinds of variations of it. Oh, he's summoning more. Alright, here we go. And backstabbed. Yep, this is going to work well. And cannot use the environment because apparently I don't run that fast. Oh well. And yes, I was trying for a freaking sneaky kill because I mean the guy is, it's a group of 3. I was trying to, didn't work. Well, hopefully I could pick up another victory or 3 before the stream ends. But one thing I did that I hope helps, I mean, I have a computer at my house. It's very, very slow. It's me and my fiance, we own a business, and I mean it's very slow. And she's in there most of the time, and I'll be trapped in there tomorrow and Thursday. But it's very slow. But I did suffer myself through it to go on Twitch on there to see, to change a certain setting, I guess, to automatically archive what I've done. So hopefully this will be available for me to see how it looks, what I might be able to do to it, or if it just automatically uploaded. I'm not really sure. Again, this is only my second time trying to stream with Twitch. Third time altogether. So, excuse me. And we've got to waste time again, because here I am with the red eye orb ready to use and able to use. Oh, there it goes. Again, I know I'm like a speck in the scheme of things as far as the Dark Souls community goes. Like I said, I've gotten here you know, through the remaster, and you know, I do like it. I am officially on the bandwagon. How? Oh, I got him anyway. He lingered. GG. Hit me with one of my own moves. He was over there channeling the Chaos Storm. Hit me with it. But he lingered in my fireball just long enough to die. Good stuff. Another thing that really throws me off is the fact that once I learned about all this stuff and about like how to access the DLC, you know, when I saw, you know, these items that were, you know, in the corner after you know, figuring it out with my main guy, I noticed the what was it, the Crown of Dusk there that also it does the same thing as this this helmet of Gwendolyn, whatever, the trainee sounding guy. What the hell is this guy doing? Is he trying to poison me? He just made me kill myself. Slick. I hate you. So that's a thing people do. That's a first. Haven't really seen the environment used like that. That was unsuspecting, which is why I just chased him with with reckless abandon. I forgot what I was even talking about before that. Oh. Alright, so he hasn't been done here yet. I forgot why. Oh, while I was trying to get the Crown of Dusk and everything, and while I was trying to talk to her to see what kind of spell she had, I didn't she died. I summoned her and she died. Oh, come on with the damn backstab. Damn it. The environment couldn't kill them fast enough. At least we were able to get rid of one of the phantoms. But yeah, I summoned her. She died by one of the big blue crystal guys that were out there. Punched her square in the damn face. Killed her, and then, I mean, that was it. When I eventually accessed the DLC, no, I'm getting invaded. When I accessed the DLC, you know, obviously I didn't know there was supposed to be like another vendor there. I ended up finding an item where I would later on figure out who was supposed to be there with another character, with my main character. When I first went there, there was a mushroom there, and she sells, you know, sorceries. But on my sorcerer, she's not there. So now, I mean, I even, you know, I beat the boss on, you know, on my main character, and with my sorcerer, because, you know, I was looking for those black sorceries, and I only found 2 of them. I have to come back here around the same area that I searched through with this guy. I know it was inside. It was in a treasure chest by a couple of the sorcerers over here to get the dark orb. The other one, though, the one that I've seen used on me a few times here, the slow moving, it looks like the crystal soul mass or the regular, or the homing soul mass, but they're black, they move slow, and they kind of all go together. They that one I haven't found yet either for my sorcerer. And Ah, damn it! I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I don't know what spells that the girl Dusk had for me, but I'm probably gonna have to get them. I'm probably gonna have to beat the game and do the whole new game plus thing and make sure she does not die. Oh, nice. I'll take that win. The last time this happened, I was in this exact spot. I invaded some guy who died. I didn't even see him. And he indicted me. Yeah, I gotta say, this game has been... the PvP section of it has intrigued me and basically like enthralled me in a way that no other PvP... You know, I'm not talking about shooters or, you know, hero shooters like Overwatch, because those are strictly online. Those are all PvP kind of things. I mean, like, games like this, you know, like even in like World of Warcraft, where PvP was a thing. You know, but you didn't have to PvP. You know, but you could. Hit him! Hit him! Wrecked. Give it the bow. That's another one with the damn dragon head. You know what? I've got to Google what this whole dragon thing is, because it's driving me crazy. I've seen several people with the dragon heads. I've heard, you know, while I was reading, you know, it just came to me when I was talking earlier about Googling the you know, covenants and stuff, and how I would never have figured out how to get into any one of them except the Way of White. You know, and the forest one. Those are simple. You know, but all of the, I mean, oh, and the, I found out 3 on my own. I found the Way of White, I found the Forest Hunter one, and I found the Sunlight Covenant with my cleric. Those are the only 3 I found on my own. Other than that, I had to Google, and never would I figure out how the hell to, you know, how to access these covenants without going into, you know, going into Google for some help. Oh, got him. Got him. And I don't know what that is, but I find it hilarious when it says I got indicted. Now, that spell I know because I have it. That was just lucky because I was assuming he'd roll to the left. I'm not even gonna lie, that was straight luck that I aimed that way and I nailed him. Like I said, the one when me and this guy were huddled up in the corner over here, and I figured he'd roll this way when I nailed him beautifully with that fireball. That was probably the only, I'm gonna go ahead and say that was a skill move right there. Most of the time it's you know, it's luck. You are in a freaking corner. You better not freaking survive this. You survived it. But I did, however, oh my Jesus! That sword hit me. At least it took out your help. Even though he's not the one that mattered. Are you blue? Well, the screen's all black and white now, but... Huh. Well, I'm at the 3-hour mark, but I don't want to end on a loss. I want to end on a win. So, the next victory shall be the end of the stream. I want to thank any of you who have tuned in. Chat has been dead. Yeah, at least I had one person talking to me last time. He was helping me out a little bit, letting me, you know some insight about things. But, you know, to anybody who's popped in, you know, again, I know I'm not the most exciting because I'm still learning this. This is only again, I'm going to reiterate, this is the 3rd time I'm streaming, 2nd time on Twitch, you know, and, you know, I'm still learning the whole PvP aspect of things. And he's not even going to let me, like, buff or anything. And he ran straight for the backstab. Okay, so this is not going to be the last one. Unless it... Nope, he's going to go heal. You're going to heal, aren't you? I knew it, you bastard. No, why is it saying I can't heal? And backstab. Just saying, you know, you're a bastard. I hope you know that. You're a rat bastard. Like, oh, I'm just gonna cut my way. Oh no, he hit me. Oh, let me go heal. Since I'm not right there next to a bonfire, I would have easily been able to get my souls. Alright, come on, victory. Let's end this stream off with a victory. Because I'm not ending it on a loss. That's just, it's not happening. Even if it takes me another hour. Which, if it took me, I know, by that point I'll be so frustrated if I just continue to lose for that long. Again, I know I'm new, but I have been practicing. Oh, God. Doesn't look like the stream's ending here. Oh, rip. I don't even know why I'm trying this. Wasn't gonna work. Don't even know why I bothered. Come on, other red guy, get some retribution. See? Why couldn't I be the second one in? Then again, he would have burned me and probably killed my ass too if I was in the mix. Really hate when it does that. Oh, well, you know what? Victory is victory, whether I'm the one invaded or I'm doing the invading. Oh, well. Alright, come on, Red Eye. See, in situations like that, I wouldn't even get mad that I lost. Because I pretty much expect it. That it's going to happen. I've had my, you know, lucky few today, you know, especially my very first one when it was 3-on-1. The very first time I was able to successfully use the environment to my advantage, and I went and I'm sorry, not the environment, but the enemies to my advantage. You know, I ran through to where the first sorcerer that you found was, you know, down that a ways a little bit, and the sorcerer ended up nailing the host. And I ended up hitting him with a nice black flame. Of course, being new, the first time I did it to him when he was on the ground, so clearly it wasn't going to hit him. But the second one that I popped did hit him. And, you know, I ended up picking up the 3-on-1 victory there. That was the highlight of my stream so far. And I had a few moments, you know, where I had a couple people, you know, just as long as the host dies. But I had a lot of 1v1s here. The one that I just... Kate. Kate was my nemesis. I could not do anything against a character named Kate. That one just absolutely made me her absolute bitch. Made me feel like the noob that I know I am. Oh boy, here we go. I really hate when they survive. When they live through this. Wait, did I get her? I missed! No, no, no! No! You healing! Bitch! I already see what you're doing. No, 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 don't get hit by... And you... Oh. You have that damn ring on, too. I've tried that ring, and I know that animation. Ah. Don't bow to me. Don't bow at my defeat because you freaking 2-on-1 me. Or 3-on-1. I forgot. That was just intent. I forgot if there was a third phantom. I don't think I hit anybody with that damn, You know, I figure if I'm right here, if the host is anywhere over here, they should get hit by those fire tempests and the chaos storm. They should get hit by that. I don't know why they don't. I swear I hit the host in that, you know, and oh well, I may have, but they probably just healed. Alright, stream's gotta end with a victory. Doesn't matter how, even if they fall off the damn map. Target eliminated. That's what will end the stream. Target eliminated. Oh wait, let's see, did they do this yet? Oh, they did do this. Alright, so they might be down there. Oh, they are down there. Alright. Well, the stream may not end here, because I usually don't do too well with multiple opponents. Oh, did I nail the fatty? Kill the fatty. Nice. Alright. Nail her, nail her, nail her! Got her! Nice. Alright. In a 2-on-1, that's the, even though they kind of went at me separately, that's a way to end the stream. Alrighty. I want to thank everybody who's popped in, everybody who's, everybody who popped in, took a peek. And I'm just going to warp out of here real quick, because, again, I have not beaten the boss here, so I am susceptible to invasion. Not while I'm trying to sign off. But I want to thank everybody for, who watched. Again, any suggestions as to, I'm going to practice with other weapons, even some of the more basic weapons. What I'll do is I'll grind for, I mean, I have enough souls right now where I could probably, actually, I'll probably use it to level up more. But I will definitely be wanting to save up enough to get enough Titanite to level up multiple weapons. Now, I know I won't get all of them to maximum because the final part seems to be scarce and few. So far, I've only found one Titanite slab in the game so far. So that it may require multiple playthroughs. But there are also a lot of things I haven't figured out yet. A lot of things I still don't know about this game. So I might just, since I've basically gotten to the final boss, I'm probably just going to Google the hell out of areas I may have missed. Like the Asylum, the Painted World, places I didn't even know were accessible until I, Googled them. Figure out where the hell this sword comes from, because that sword looks really freaking cool that guy was holding. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I did have a lot more victories here than I thought I would. And not nearly enough, not nearly as many losses as I thought I was going to get. Although they were plentiful. But that was all the stuff I had gathered from watching a lot of PvP videos and practicing, in the forest, against, obviously most of that was against, gank squads. But in Anor Londo, I came across squads most of the time, but there were some times I faced, one-on-one. When I finally found out about the DLC and getting into that area led to more one-on-ones. But, still, it's a learning process, learning how to unlock and lock and how to pre-aim my fire. Plus I'm doing this on multiple, characters to try to figure out how sorcery plays, how miracles play, how pyromancy plays, because I'm really, really liking it. Although I hit like a truck with my main guy, that giant club, I have cleaned up a few invaders, but I don't feel nearly as confident with him in PvP as I do with this guy. And he's up in like the 90s. Oh, I actually think this character may have just outleveled my main character. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. The next time I will be on will be Friday at Friday morning, the same time, 8 o'clock in the morning. Although I think it would have to be PvP again, because I don't, like I said, I've beaten the game already. I have a bunch of videos I still have to upload to YouTube, but that'll about do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, any comments, suggestions as to what kind of weapons I should try out would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, thanks for watching. You guys all take care of yourselves.